Hello everyone, welcome to Technology Begins. In this video, we will learn about what is Fibonacci series and how we can write the Fibonacci series program using iterative way in Python. Okay, so what is Fibonacci series? Fibonacci series is the series of number in which each number is sum of two preceding number, and Fibonacci series is starting from 0 or 1 and followed by 1. So let's see how Fibonacci series is look like. So as you can see here, our Fibonacci series is starting from 0 and 1 and followed by 0 or 1 and followed by 1. So our Fibonacci series is starting from 0 and it is followed by 1. So these two numbers are always present in Fibonacci series to get the next number. Okay, so this is how Fibonacci series is look like at the starting stage, and what and how this next value is come. So that is basically a sum of these two preceding number. So that number value is 1 and next number is 2. So how these two will come, basically that is the sum of these two preceding number 1 plus 1. After that there is a 3 which is come from this sum of these two preceding number 2 plus 1. So this is how you can calculate the next number of Fibonacci series by sum of two preceding numbers, right? So this is the Fibonacci series example, and let's see the program of Fibonacci series using iterative way. So this is the program of Fibonacci series. Let's see one by one each and every line, and we will trace our program over here. Okay, so first line is saying that take the input from user till how many number you want the Fibonacci series. So if I want to get the Fibonacci series till 5 numbers, then I will add the input value as a 5. So I am taking total number value as a 5. So I will get the Fibonacci series till 5 elements. After that we have defined the first number and second number variable. So what is this first number and second number variable? So first number is basically representing the from where our Fibonacci series is starting from. So Fibonacci series is starting from 0 or 1, and second number is representing the followed by 1 value. Okay, so in Fibonacci series, if you are starting from 0 or 1, but after that the 1 value is followed by your Fibonacci series starting number, so that 1 is represented by the second number. Okay, and after that we have taken the count variable which is used to count our iteration. After that I have defined the while loop, which is basically checking the condition to where we need to stop. Basically whenever our count less than total number, then we need to execute our loop, and if this condition will false, then we need to stop. Okay, so let's trace our program over here by checking the each and every iteration, right? So in while loop our first statement is print statement. So we have uh, putted the value 0 in our array. As you can see, this array is nothing but representing our Fibonacci series, and this is representing our first iteration, and count variable is for first iteration is 0. And what will be the next statement is, so that is the first number plus second number. So we are getting the result for next value. So basically what is the next value in Fibonacci series? That is the sum of two preceding numbers. So that's why we are uh, doing the sum of two preceding number and getting the result. So that result, what will be that result? So 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. After that next statement is first number is equal to second number. So now our first number value will be come from second number. So our first number value is 1, and after that we are assigning result to the second number variable. So our second number variable is become 1 now. Okay, so after first iteration our value is look like this. Result is 1, first number is 1, and second number is also a 1, as we have defined our logic in our program. Okay, understood that? And now we are incrementing our count variable. So now count variable is 1, and we will check the condition. If count is less than total number, so our total number value is 5 and count value is 1. So it is less than, so we will come to the print statement, and which will print the first number. Okay, so what was the first number at our last iteration? So that was 1. As you can see, in first iteration our first number value is 1, so we have printed the 1 in our array. After that, what is the next statement? That is the result of first number and second number. So that is result is 2, and after that we are assigning second number to the first number. So what was our second number? So that was 1 at the last iteration. So we are assigned that second number to the first number, and whatever result we have calculated in this iteration is now assigned to the second number. So here is the value after first iteration is result is 2, first number value is 1, which was the second number at the last iteration, and the now second number is become the result whatever we have calculated from first number and second number. So this is the value after second iteration, and now we are going to increment the count value. So count value is become 2, and again we are checking the condition, and after that we are printing the first number. So at the last iteration our first number is 1, so that's why we have printed the first number. And then after we are calculating the sum again, and again we are assigning the second number to the first number and result to the second number. So we will get the value for calculating the next iteration. So that will be the first number is equal to 2 and second number is equal to 3 as per our logic. After that we have incremented the count value, and this count value must be you write this statement. Okay, if you are not writing this count statement, then you will not able to satisfy or check where you need to stop. Okay, and if you are not stop anywhere, then you are going into the infinity loop, right? So at this iteration your count value is 2, and now your count value will be 3, and again you will check the condition that is less than 5. So you will print out the first number, which was the at the last iteration. At the last iteration was third iteration, and our first number value was 2, so that's why in the fourth iteration we are printing the 2, right? And again we are calculating the sum of two preceding number. So that sum is two preceding number is first number and second number. Okay, so what was the second number was at the last iteration, that is 3, and what was the first number at the last iteration is 2. So we are calculated our sum is 5, and we have assigned the second number value to the first number, that is 3, and we have assigned our result 5 to the second number to calculate our next sum number, next addition, or we can get the next number from this two number value. So again we are incrementing the count value, and that will be the 4. Okay, and we are checking the condition, and yes, that is satisfying, and we are printing the first number value. So that first number value was 3, at the last iteration, so that's why we have printed. And after that we have calculated the sum of first number and second number, so that will be the 8. And again we have assigned the second number to the first number and result to the second number, so we can calculate the next number using these two number values. And again we are incrementing the count variable. Okay, and now our count variable is 5, and now we are checking the condition 5 less than 5. No, so this condition is false. Now our loop will not execute any of the statement which are written in the while loop, and it will print the result. So let's run this program and see the output. So till the 5 number Fibonacci series is like this: 0 1 1 2 3, as we have traced over here from the first iteration, second iteration, third iteration, fourth iteration, and fifth iteration. How your result value will be: first number value will be, second number value will be, and count value will be. You can trace by using this method. Okay, and this is how Fibonacci series is calculated. So Fibonacci series is basically a number which is come from sum of two preceding number. Okay, as you can see in the output. So I hope you have understood the concept of Fibonacci series and how you can write the program using iterative way. Thank you. See you in the next video.